Welcome back to another episode of Your Wife Goes on a Field Trip with One of Your Kids, so you stay at home and play with your wood instead of unpacking and doing laundry. I saw this idea floating around on the internet, and then I went to go check the mail this morning, and I saw some guys laying a sidewalk, so I sat there and watched and was like, I could build that. And I have ADHD, and if this is the most ADHD thing you've ever seen, then I don't know what else is. So y'all come with me as I try my first dry pour concrete slab. But first, of course, in true guy fashion, I need screws, of course. Oh, I need concrete too. So I headed back to my favorite place, the local hardware store, and I just gotta take a minute to appreciate this creativity. Look at this guy. He said, baby, we ain't sleeping on the floor tonight. Good luck getting home, buddy. Hope everybody made it safe. Got the concrete, Lord have mercy, 80 effing pounds per bag. They do come in smaller options, but for what I was doing and the way I calculated the cubic feet, these are the ones I went with. This literally is a DIY that you can do by yourself, depending on the size, of course. Don't want to discourage you from the heaviness of the bags. They do come in smaller options too. Got everything squared in and framed up nice and flush and tight like I like it. And then I took some spray paint and marked where the level should drop down a little bit just to have a little bit of runoff. This is where my trash cans are gonna sit. Because, you know, nothing says ADHD like, let's build a concrete slab for our trash cans. Once I got everything like your mom last night nice and level, I remembered that the neighbors had some extra dirt from a fence job that they had done. I went back and grabbed some and filled up some 5-gallon buckets because I realized I could save some of these bags of concrete if I bring that foundation up just a little bit. I walked around the yard and picked up any rocks or body parts that might get caught in the lawnmower, threw them in there because it's just going to be covered with concrete anyway. Next comes the fun part. After giving these bags the business and releasing my inner Ninja Turtle on them hoes, I took some time to level all the concrete out as best I could by hand and rake or shovel. And then I took a little 2x4 and used it as a skeet, something. I need to look up the technical term, BRB. Screed. It's a screed. Oh, screed, mother. Oh, screed. Yeah. I started flattening it out, and I found out that if you jiggle the screed back and forth really fast, it makes a smooth surface versus just like dragging slowly and pulling in kind of a sweeping motion. Do like a jagged, like it vibrates all the rocks down below the surface and creates a smooth surface. Speaking of surfaces and your mom, let's make the edge a little round on this thing. I found this little tool at the hardware store. Go around the inside of the frame and give it a little gentle and smooth pressure and get that smooth edge look. Now, where all my ADHDers at? Caught you slipping. Wake up. We are 3 minutes deep almost into this, and there has been 0 water used. Keep that in mind. This is all dry pour, no mixing, all dry. Now, take a dry roller head, and just smooth everything out. This is gonna give it the smooth finish that concrete has, but also the texture and grip that we're looking for. You see it's coming right here. Here it is. Just like your mom last night, we about to get this thing wet. You're just gonna turn it on the mist feature, mist only. So here's where the time-consuming part comes into this process, but it's really not that bad. First hour, you miss the top of it. Wait an hour. Miss the top of it again. Wait another hour. Miss the top of it again. Wait another hour. Then you turn it to the shower setting. Shower the thing. You let it get soaked all the way through. Wait an hour. You shower it again. Wait an hour. And you shower it again. Wait an hour. And while you're about to complain about how long that takes, go clean off that pile of mail sitting over there in that corner that you could have been cleaning off and taking care of this whole time. Y'all stay tuned for part 2 where I take this frame off and see what else we can get into next. Peace.